course, finds a flat button. Going to get out and hit this pasture again today. Enjoying this family that lives at this farm too. Actually, I found the signal and they dug the button, so they're claiming it's theirs. So we'll give it back to them. But that's a neat little find. This is the button field here that I found so many buttons in. So that's a neat find. There'll be a back mark on that. Catch you on the next. Next one is a modern dime, guys. Right beside the 1800s flat button, we find a 1995 dime. That's the story of the pasture. You just never know. Catch you on the next. This one was deep, guys. You can see it kind of fell out of the clump here. There's the impression right there. Oh, check this out. Oh, yes. Awesome, my second one. This one is whole. And the top is, looks like maybe have some iron in it, but cool. Let me clean this out a little bit and I'll get back to you guys. Sweet. Looks like it does have an iron clapper. But it's whole. Got hit by the plow there a little bit, but sweet. So stoked. Man, I love finding these old relics. That is a cool bell. Catch you on the next, guys. Well, guys, there's my next find. It's a button. Let me clean it up here a little bit. The front's going to be plain, but look at the gilding on the back of that. Wow, that is amazing. I think that's the goldest button I've ever found. I don't know if you can tell the gilding on that. I can see the words already. It says double gilt. Hard to believe that's only double gilt. It's got some stars on it as well. That is a nice button. I'm digging that. Sweet. Alright, I'll catch you on the next, guys. That's an odd one for me, guys. This is a piece of lead. Completely flat. Almost looks like there's a word on there or something. Far too thin to be a bag seal. I'll inspect it better when I get home, and I'll catch you on the roundup with that one. Cheers. Well, guys, that one was literally under a cow patty. Only a 50 signal, but it's a little tomback. Another flatty. Shank is half there, half missing, but that's an old one. Love the old tombacks. Catch you on the next. Not getting many live digs in, guys, so I'll do a live dig on this one. 82 signal. Could be just about anything, but I would say it's either going to be a button or a shotgun shell. It's possible it's going to be a penny, but sorry, I told myself before I turned the camera on to keep it still, and I didn't do a very good job with that. Worried about hitting it. Okay, so it's in that clump right there. Whatever it is, could be. Oh, I see something green. A shotgun shell? That's an odd looking shotgun shell. I think that's what it is, though. It's kind of hoodoo-ish. I don't know. Looks like the cap off of something, or might get some writing off of that. It's definitely old. You can see the green patina on it. Alright, we'll catch you on the next. We'll have to clean that one up in the wrap up. Cheers. Okay, he's a little shy. Guys, look at this tiny little button. This has got to be one of the tinier ones I've found. Another one with this little stand-up shank there, and billy goat here, or that's a she goat, but she's a little shy. You're a little shy, aren't you, girl? She's new. Sweet! Look at that little button. I'm so stoked. Alright guys, catch you on the next. Okay, for those of you that own billy goats, what's this little one trying to tell me? Come here. She keeps making that noise. Is she hungry? Is she cold? Is she bored? Does she want to play? I'm curious to know what the billy goat is trying to tell us. Is that the billy goat's word for fire? I kid. Ugh. It's right here, whatever it is. There it is, guys. What is that? What is that? Huh. You know that piece I dug earlier? I wonder if this is the rest of it. What in the world is this, guys? It's got holes in it. Alright, let me clean this up and I'll get back to you. Hopefully with less sirens in the camera. In the background. That is weird. I'm not sure what that is, guys. Could have been an old piece of jewelry or something. What do you think? What do you think? What is it? Oh. Billy goat don't know. Well, there, I cleaned it up, guys. And gals, I have no clue what this is. No clue. Those holes seem too big for a salt shaker. It definitely has like a hinge on it, or a place for a hinge, I don't know. I love stuff like that. I'll have to, I don't know, maybe you guys can give me some feedback on that. That's a small salt shaker or some kind of kitchen deal out here in the pasture, I don't know. Well, right there's the impression, guys, and I just pulled this. Actually, my friend here dug it up, but that thing is heavy. Don't think it's silver. Looks to be plated, but it's got a very cool, fancy design on it. Awesome. Catch you on the next. Well, guys, first we found this piece. I just found this piece, and it looks like it has a fancy edge on it. You can see it there. So that might have been a knife, like a butter knife or some kind of serving knife. I'm not sure. Nice silver plate on it, though. Alright, catch you on the next. Hey guys, just doing a quick wrap up for this hunt. Got my modern dime, and then I got this piece of lead. Nothing on it. I think it's just a flattened bullet or something like that. Got this super gilded gold gilt flat button. That's the most gilding I've ever seen on a flat button that I've dug, at least. It's just super thick. Anyway, I dug these two pieces. I don't know what they are, if they go together. Kind of looks like it should go together, like it was a cap or something, but it's just very baffling. It looks like it has cork or something around this inside, like it would have been the lid off of a teapot or something. I don't know though. I dug this button, and this is that Tomback, and this is a cool button. This really is a cool button. I don't know if it's going to focus for me or not, but the back mark on this button I'll get you pictures of, but I think it says patent, and then it has 7 stars around it. I have never seen patent as a back mark on any button. And if you look at the shank, it definitely is like a tomback type shank. Can't tell if this thing's in focus or not, but it's not your standard it's not your standard flat button shank. It's got more to it. So that was pretty cool. I've been researching this button, try to figure out more about it, but I just can't seem to find patent anywhere. And then I found this cool piece of silverware. Just not sure which company made this. It's called a shell pattern. Not sure how that connects to that, but it must be bent and all out of whack. But I had one great find, and for the sake of ringing the bell, I have done a little bit of alteration to my bell. Yes, sir. We put a little antler on it, and so now it rings. But I just thought that was cool. My wife does not think this is cool. I said, it's not too loud, and she's like, that's just the way I want it. Not too loud. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I appreciate all your support, and hopefully we can get out again before everything freezes up. So good luck and happy hunting for now. Take care.